teacher, peers, or the student themselves. Two evidence-based models for feedback have been developed by Hattie and Timperley and Black and William. Both models propose three important questions for both the student and teacher to consider. Where is the learner going? Students and teachers need to be clear about the learning goals and what success looks like. Goals need to be appropriately challenging so the students can succeed and grow. Where is the learner right now? Evidence is gathered about the student's knowledge, skills and performance relative to the learning goals and tasks. How does the learner get there? This involves clarifying the steps the student needs to take to achieve the learning goals. If needed, the teacher adapts or changes the teaching and learning activities to meet the student's needs. Feedback can be directly related to the learning task, which is useful. However, feedback about the processes underlying the task or about how students self-regulate their learning is more powerful. So, what are the benefits of effective feedback? Research indicates that effective feedback can increase student effort and outcomes, lead to more effective learning strategies, and improve student self-regulation. The benefits for teachers are also significant. Effective feedback practices provide evidence about student learning related to learning goals and the curriculum. This helps teachers understand the impact of their teaching and, if needed, where to adapt strategies to better meet the needs of their students. To improve and sustain good feedback practices, it is vital that educators work collaboratively. School leaders can support teachers by prioritising feedback and implementing a whole school approach, providing access to resources and opportunities for professional learning and collaboration. Teachers can develop their feedback practices by communicating clear learning goals, trialling activities that provide evidence of student learning, planning for task, process and self-regulated feedback, checking that students understand and act on the feedback provided, and working with colleagues to develop and refine feedback practices. Feedback is evidence-based and inexpensive to implement. It offers a powerful approach to enriching teacher practice.
A curriculum review group was established, which identified key principles to be applied in the redesign of the 3-18 curriculum. A broader range of learning, more engaging and relevant learning experiences, and assessment which was clearly designed to support learning were needed to ensure that Scotland's children and young people were equipped to participate fully in life and work in an increasingly globalised society. Consequently, Curriculum for Excellence provides the foundation on which your education system can develop confident individuals, effective contributors, successful learners and responsible citizens with the skills necessary to continue learning throughout their life. Building the Curriculum 5, a framework for assessment, provides key guidance on assessment within Curriculum for Excellence. It makes clear that if we want these fundamental aspirations to become a reality for all, then the clear connections between the content of the curriculum, learning and teaching methodologies, and assessment need to be recognised and fully integrated into the planning of learning. Without the integration of assessment in the day-to-day life of the classroom, it is difficult to make regular, valid, professional judgments of how well our learners are making progress across the range of learning. Similarly, without putting learners themselves at the centre of the assessment process, children and young people will not develop an understanding of where they are in their learning and what they need to do next to progress. So, to enable children and young people to develop the 4 capacities, opportunities to demonstrate what they learn need to be thoroughly thought through at the planning stage. Assessment cannot be a bolt-on, something done to passive learners at the end of a piece of learning. Instead, assessment should provide active learners with a range of opportunities on a day-to-day basis to demonstrate through what they say, write, make and do their development of knowledge, understanding and capabilities. We want to inspire our learners to contribute confidently and effectively to the story of their own learning. Crucially, this involves learner conversations,